back to another stream. So hopefully the sound quality is going to be a bit better today, apart from the squeaky chair in the background. I'll try and limit that noise as much as I can. I'm using my normal microphone, so hopefully that's going to improve the sound quality. Unfortunately, for some reason, my Elgato card decided to not work today, which means that I can't use OBS and all of the good stuff. So we're just going to have to stream directly through the PlayStation again today until I can get that working. So where I picked up off last time, I still need to finish off the qualifiers. But what I'm tempted to do is some of these objectives. Not these ones because it's offline, but namely these ones. So with England, for example, and try and get through as many of these as I can. And then hopefully with that get some rewards. So I already have 2 of the swaps done through the season milestones. Not milestones, sorry, the progress. So I want to try and pick up the other ones now, and maybe get the 84. I think it's the 84 times 10, I do believe. We'll have a look on here. Not that one. And there's one that is 10 packs. 10 cards. This one here, the 84 times 20. So that's what I'd like to try and do. So we're going to give it a go and see how it works. Which I believe. So this is the squad that I'm going to use. I can't use this though. Yep. So he's going to have to come out. Because I believe you can only have 3 nationalities, so it's going to be Mendy that comes in, and then he's got to go out, and then I think Lloris is going to come in. I mean, he's not great there, but I don't think I've got another French defender. Good if I do. Oh, I've got Koundé. There you go. So yeah, that is probably the squad that I'm going to use. So I've got my 6 England players, and then I've got a couple of French ones. I mean, if I wanted to, I could probably swap him out. I mean, it doesn't really matter, actually, because I don't think one of the objectives is the French squad. But we're going to give this a go. I think it's 8 wins. I like Kimpembe's got an upgrade as well. I think it's 8 wins. But I believe it's golden goal, so that's not too bad. So this one, England, sorry, 6. Yeah, so 6 matches. So 6 matches. We get the swap token, we get the essentials pack. I'm not sure if I can complete any of the other ones. Maybe Senegal. I'm not 100% sure actually, but we're going to give it a go. See how far we can get. So it is the FIFA World Cup swaps. Countries has to be max 4, so I'll get rid of anyone who's not from England or France. So we can just stick in you. You've got to go. Oh, what am I doing? So there's a couple more French players. Have we got anyone from England? Oh, we've got. Oh, got to be done in it. Crouchy. And then we'll just stick Smith on the bench. And I believe, oh, one more. Rooney can do it. There we go. So we'll see how this works. 0 no. Oh. Oh, it's getting worse. Doesn't really matter. I was excited to try and use that crouch card. So yeah, we'll just stick in Henderson, Edwards, Abraham, and Pope. It's golden goal. You're not really going to use your subs, so that's fine. We'll see how far we can get with this. Now upstairs, connected to the Wi-Fi, my ping always seems to be better to start off with, but for some reason when I actually get into game I do seem to have some signal problems, so hopefully it's not going to cause any issues tonight. So we'll get going straight into it, using the same tactics as yesterday.
And my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson.
I don't know why I'm playing like it's bloody an actual game.
Will emerge victorious. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, hopefully it's not too
I need to turn the volume down as well.
One mistake at the back and it's all over. High stakes indeed, but we should have some drama one way or another.
I'm always going for that, you know what, I need to turn this volume down. It's very loud for me. Where's the commentary? Oh, not that one. Commentary volume, turn that down, turn that down.
And the attempt just wide.
Okay.
And to look at the flyby.
Gee, oh, he's playing constant pressure from the start. Yeah. That's a pen. That's it.
Just a warning and a fair few protestations. Well, can they cover up? But it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. Jadon Sancho.
No! Oh, wrong player completely. So the pass went, it looked like it was going to the right player that I wanted it to go to, but then it made me switch to the, it's the second time it's done that. It's making me control the player that I don't want to be controlling in that situation.
The pressure was high and they could be in here. Still alive. Wonderful block. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to just say this now. I hate constant pressure. It's not so much that constant pressure like helps you play well. It makes my team play worse. It always happens whenever someone goes constant pressure. My team can't pass. When they do make a pass, it's always the wrong pass. Like, it's not a good thing at all. How did he miss?
Well, chances don't come much better than that. What a miss that is.
Jesus Ferreira. Giving it away.
Where's the foul?
Well, just a rebuke rather than a caution, Stuart.
Well, it's not a bad tackle, and the referee's got that right.
Crucial intervention just then amid impending...
No! Jeez, this game's going to give me a heart attack one day. I think all my positions have got mixed up as well.
Foden. Mendy. Must take the lead here. And foiled only by the crossbar. Pressing high to win the ball.
Well, you sense the goal's coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Well, they're on the ball. And they
Terrible pass.
about that moment of misfortune. Could be troublesome. No possibilities in the centre. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. He has teammates around him.
See, that's exactly what I mean then. Mendy should have done a first time pass, but for some reason it just messes it up and makes him almost, I don't know. I want a pen. How is that a goal kick? Why is Trippier in my cam? I don't know how that's a goal kick.
On the offensive, but really sticking to their task defensively.
What was that touch? And then I can't win the ball back after.
Aurelio Puta. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bruno Fernandes. Being egged on by the crowd. Can they take
And then the keeper just leaves the ball. This game is, in comparison to other FIFAs, I didn't really enjoy last year's FIFA that much. But I'm going to be honest with you, I enjoyed this FIFA even less. The decision making of the players, the animation choices of the players, a lot of it is terrible. The fact that I lost that game for me was stupid. Like, I should have lost it from the penalty, but I don't agree it was a penalty. I think it's changed all my positions and my players around for no reason at all. So the players should pretty much be in those positions, but when I go into custom tactics, yep, it's changed all the positions around. And then the goal he scored, the keeper should have claimed that. We'll try it again. We move. Yeah, you should have scored the penalty. I'm not saying that I shouldn't have lost that game, but when all the things don't go your way, you know, it takes your chance of winning the game from, or it takes the chance of losing the game up higher, which I find annoying. And then constant pressure is just, it's the most ridiculous, overpowered thing in this game. I don't use constant pressure. I don't like constant pressure. Not because I understand why people use it, but there's nothing to combat it. And it makes your players play significantly worse.
How do these teams approach it?
And he's through here. There it is, a golden goal.
Well, they got their reward. They were positive right from the start.
Declan Rice getting forward. I don't want to celebrate. Declan Rice streaming forward from the back. That's what you want.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day.
Polyrhythm is my opponent.
What we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the team that scores first will win. It's all about golden goal. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, it will be tense, it will be nervy, and hopefully exciting. Let's hope, though, it's won by a moment of brilliance rather than a mistake.
Papa? Oh, big opportunity. And in goes a goal and a second.
There's two.
Well, it makes for great drama, doesn't it? One big moment, and the game is won.
Is that Gilner and Keane as well? Yeah, I'm tempted to do this Robbie Keane SBC. He looks good. My only problem is that if I go, I'll show you my actual team again in a bit. But if I take one player out, it affects the chemistry of other players. So if I take Papan out, it affects the chemistry of Koundé, not Koundé, sorry, of Kimpembe, Hakimi, and Messi. And then likewise, if I take Darwin Núñez out, it affects the chemistry. Son can't get full chemistry until I bring in Lloris. So the team's like on a very fine balance.
Perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal complementary midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we have golden goal in effect. The first to score will emerge victorious. It's Real, and can he take the chance? You'll be hard pressed to find a better save than that. Lloris.
Interesting from Koundé.
And so the first 11 for Real. Joao Cancelo starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Thomas Lemar starts alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front.
Right, Koundé, try again.
Can he find the right pass? Rice? Surely!
Yeah, I thought he was offside.
Well, that's been deemed offside, and maybe...
No, I don't really have anyone I can bring off the bench. You can hear someone sneaking around in the background.
We could accuse him of being rather greedy.
Yeah, that's sloppy play. All he had to do was let the ball run through to his teammate there.
Here it is now, a substitution. Rafael Leao. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Oh, dodgy pass there.
And to look at the flyboy starting 11. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Paul Walker plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Declan Rice starts alongside Calvin Phillips in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack, Pierre Papin.
Declan Rice just getting forward at every opportunity. He should have gone for the middle then.
Real using width to good effect. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Leao. Could be. Oh, he's blocked it. He's driven in the corner. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Right over for now, it seems.
Go on, take it, take it, take it.
Papin. Now, who can he play it to? Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Rice?
That was a terrible idea to pass it there. I could see that the guy was being tackled. Or being marked, should I say.
Good work to regain possession. Gabriel Martinelli. He's showing good defensive judgment. Well, it leads to the goal that puts them ahead. And in it goes. A goal, a decisive goal.
Well, it makes for great drama, doesn't it? One big moment and the game is won.
Great finish from Foden. I'm happy with that. Okay. His name was Esports. We go again, we move. So that's three. Three more of them.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart.
Koundé.
Scores first.
Oh,
It's all about golden.
Walker.
Stuart,
No.
what are you expecting to see?
Well, hopefully it's not too cagey, Derek. Not that you could blame them. One mistake mistake at the back and it's all over. High stakes indeed, but we should have some drama one way or another.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails.
That was his AI that intercepted that. Then you could see that his player, like he made the player his controlling slide. That was to Papan.
And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Hugo Lloris.
No, we're playing one of them.
Kyle Walker plays
Long ball over the top.
in the fullback positions. Calvin Phillips plays
No, terrible pass.
in central midfield, and leading the attack today is Jean-Pierre Papin.
Three terrible passes in a row. Come on, boys. And then delayed reaction.
Walker. Trippier.
No. This is getting seriously silly.
Declan Rice. Foden. Papin. Has a go. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Oh, he's bringing his keeper out. Should we go for it?
Played over. But he's made a right hash of delivering that corner.
I think he tried to bait me into that. Cheeky.
Franco. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, it's a good move in the making from the Flyboys. Well, just narrowly.
Shut up. Ah.
Good bit of pressing. Sancho. Rice. Can he put them in front? Well, it was
Whoa, what is how did that save?
through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper.
I need a left footer.
Should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Yeah, he's going to take his keeper back in.
Short corner favoured. And he could really get at the opposition. Papin. Can they nudge in front? Oh, it was a crucial challenge.
I'm actually shocked that his keeper managed to make that save. Stop with the long balls, come on.
Sancho. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he do it? There it is, a goal, a golden goal.
Well, they got their reward. They were positive right from the start.
So he moved his keeper there. So just shoot to the near post. Good way of scoring.
And they kick off here. Can he do it? There it is.
Evening, young Benjamin. How are you?
Well, they got their reward.
So I believe that's 4 of these done now. Let's just double check that. Okay, yeah, the essentials pack. That's that done. Daily objectives done. And then on the milestones, that should be wrong one. Yep, 4 with England. So we'll carry on. Yeah, I agree. I think it would be good as well if they had like a way of tracking your progress on these. So, like, I know I'm 4 out of 6, but then just, you know, if every time you win one, if it came up in the top corner saying like a progress meter of how far along you are, so you don't have to keep on backing out to check how many more games you need to win. I think that would be quite good.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome.
Mbappe.
I'm Derek Ray,
Always doing skills.
And I'm joined for expert
Silky.
analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And the team that scores first will win. It's all about golden goal. What do you anticipate seeing?
Don't know why Declan wasn't up for that then.
Here, how do these teams approach it? Go all out and win it, or sit deep and play on the counter-attack? A combination of both is probably the best way to go.
Traore.
Players just don't seem to want to get stuck in.
On to Konate. Phillips. This is how it looks for the home side. Aaron Ramsdale is
Yeah, he's got constant pressure on, I think.
plays alongside Connor Cody in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And to look at the flyboy starting 11. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Kyle Walker plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Calvin Phillips plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Jean-Pierre Papin. It has to be. Still a chance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Cody. Tammy Abraham. Traore.
Ooh.
Possibilities.
Oh, come on. Literally, they're not intercepting anything at the moment.
Ibrahim.
Literally nothing. I may as well not have players there.
Mbappe. And a very good challenge.
No, terrible touch again. And then it rebounds back to him. Yeah. Literally, my players just did not want to get involved in that at all.
And the game is won.
Well, we move. Yeah, sometimes that happens. It's almost like your players just don't want to get involved. You miss every interception. When you actually win the ball, it just bounces off your player and goes straight back to their player. Like, they all add up, I suppose. The team I'm using for the objectives, yeah, of course. So this is the team that I'm using just for this objective. It's not the best, but mixture of England and France. The only problem I've got is I don't know once I'm done with this what other ones I can actually try and do. I don't have. It's these ones, isn't it? I've got a lot of players, but I'm not sure what countries that I need. I think Spain's one of them, and I think I can make a Spanish. Yeah, I can make a Spanish squad. But I need to check what other teams I need to use in order to do it. I think Qatar's one, but I don't have any Qatar players. So yeah, be good if Portugal was one. I got a lot of Portuguese players. Cameroon. Oh, sorry, is that Cameroon or is that Senegal? Cameroon, yeah. Yeah, I genuinely don't know if I have any players like that from those countries. I don't even know how to find them. Iran. There you go, one. And Qatar. Why is Qatar like? Oh, there it is, right in front of me. One as well. So, in order to do the objectives, let's have a look what teams we've got. Oh yeah, literally I don't think I can do any of them after this. Maybe Netherlands, I think I've got a couple from there. So it might just be this and then go back to the qualifiers. I think that might end up being the way forward. So, still 2 wins. Oh yeah, for the not for this objective though, do you? So for that, isn't it like the whatever the pack's called, where you get the flags and all that stuff?
To you from the German capital, where delighted to have Stewart. And he's
Well, that just makes me look like an idiot.
but can't
And that makes him look like an idiot.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
And to look at the Flyboys starting 11.
If you ever wonder why I don't really do skills in games, that's why.
Mendy in the fullback positions. Declan Rice starts alongside
Oh,
Calvin.
can he finish it here, Darren?
Oh, clean through. But he's
How?
missed it.
Well, it's a massive chance, but he never really looked in control, did he?
So we both should have won the game already.
Al-Hajri. Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
Horrible tackle. I want to see a card there, ref.
Foden. Plenty of support here. Trippier. Here's Sancho.
I mean, that last pass was to Pap in, but I think he may have been offside anyway, so...
Ben Yedder. Trippier. Jean-Pierre Papin. Now, what can the Flyboys do from this position?
Go in, go in, go in!
And that is going to be classified.
I actually feel so I feel sorry for him. That's heartbreaking. So that's 5. I don't know why he took the extra touch. I genuinely don't know why he took the extra touch there. He won the ball. He could have. Like, he took the extra touch towards goal. If he'd have moved it away from goal, he would have been safe.
We're here at Kirklees Stadium in Huddersfield. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my
I mean, if you look for a long ball over the top straight away,
golden goal in
then you need to.
the lads, and they take on the Flyboys.
Well, what excitement here. How do these teams approach it? Go all out and win it, or sit deep and play on the counter-attack? A combination of both is probably the best way to go.
Declan then seemed to take all the time in the world to do the worst pass you'll ever see. Maybe Declan's just not the. Followed by that,
And here's the starting 11.
I'm starting to feel like Declan's not the guy.
Ramsdale as the goalkeeper. Kyle Walker plays alongside John Stones in central defence. James Ward-Prowse plays with Raheem Sterling out wide. And up
Oh, none of my team are the guy.
plays with Wayne Rooney.
Better. Not better. No, get there.
Starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Calvin Phillips plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Jean-Pierre Papin. Well, it's a day he'll certainly hope to remember fondly. His 50th appearance for the club, Stuart.
Well, he's done really well since he joined the club. He's proved to be a good signing, and I'm sure he'll continue to be a valuable player here for quite some time.
Real chance. Well, the keeper had a lot of time to cover. Splendid save. Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Walker. Intercepting it intelligently. What can the lads do from this position? Mount. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
No,
It might be on for
passing is so off today.
Rooney.
No, yeah, he's done it. Fair play. Finish.
There's a golden goal.
Well, they got their reward.
I don't know what's going on with the passing. I genuinely feel like I play most of my weekend league games on a Friday, and then I wasn't at work last Friday, so I managed to get through a lot of my games, and I was 10-0 going into when the 6 PM content drop was on. and for some reason, as soon as the 6 p.m. rolled on, I can't seem to pass on this game. Like every time I pass, it just doesn't go where I'm aiming for it to go, or it's hit too hard or too weak. Like I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they've done like one of the hot fixes. I don't think so, because normally they'll tell you what they've done, what they've changed. But the passing just seems so far off. It's
And they take on the Fly Boys. Well, this could go either way in terms of entertainment. Hopefully we see two teams who want to win the game rather than two that are afraid of losing. But I'm optimistic.
And to look at the Fly Boys starting 11. Joao Cancelo starts with
Koundé.
fullbacks. James Ward-Prowse plays with Jordan Henderson in the centre.
Straight back to him.
Can he finish it here?
Yeah.
A decisive goal.
Well, it makes for great.
Like, I think that's stupid. The fact that not only rebounded back to him, but it rebounded in such a way that Koundé was completely taken out of the game. Like, it's such a stupid animation that Koundé... Look, he's still... Like, he goes in the opposite direction. And then Koundé's just completely taken out of the game at that point. No one's picking up Ronaldo at all. So it just goes... There you go. Like, the defence and the defensive animations on this game are some of the worst I've seen on FIFA. You know, it's going back to, like, I think it was FIFA 20, which was the most unrewarding FIFA. Like, you make a tackle, but you rarely come away with the ball. And I just feel like this is going in the same direction. Oh, God, that's a game with a terrible signal. It's completely unrewarding. You can do the right things at the right time, and then the game will take it away from you. So you can do the correct defensive manoeuvres. You can move, defend manually, and do everything right, and then the game will just rebound the ball straight back to them, where there's no defender in their way for them to have an easy goal, basically.
Have the courage to go and get that winning goal. Let's hope it's both of them. Then we'll have a really good game.
How is Foden injured already?
And to look at the Fly Boys starting 11. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Kyle Walker plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Declan Rice starts alongside Calvin Phillips in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Jean-Pierre Papin. For more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real
Oh, they might score! And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. A really intense pressure applied. Gomez.
Like, I genuinely feel that at other times, like, their defence intercept that. Sorry, my defence don't intercept those. I just don't know what it is. I don't know if there's a setting that you have to do, but I just feel like everyone else's defence is really aggressive in terms of, like, trying to win the ball back,
Dealt with that ball comfortably.
whereas mine are just so passive. Straight back to him again.
Defender doing his job. And a throw in for Keane.
See, like, Jaden there, just...
Very alert defending.
I know Jaden's not a defender, but...
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Beautifully weighted ball.
See, my defence don't cut in and intercept that ball. Everyone else's seems to just do a really good job. I have to manually move the players around.
Foden.
Why does he take a step backwards before going forwards? See, when I do intercept it, it just goes back to him anyway.
And the Fly Boys looking dangerous. Oh, could be. And in it goes. A goal.
I can't remember now. Is that 5 or is that 6?
Doesn't it? One big moment and the game is won.
Does it tell you at the top? There you go, that's 6. So that's 3 swaps now. Big song and dance over that. Oh, okay. So oh yeah, but for these ones you don't get the swap. So it's the swaps that I'm after, and I don't think. Let's try Netherlands. See if I can make a Netherlands team. So I know I've got Van. Oh, it has to be the World Cup players, doesn't it? I've got Van Dijk. Oh yeah, I can make a Netherlands team. Should we bring in Dirk out as well? I can actually make a pretty good team, just Netherlands players, I think. No, we're going to go with you in camp. We'll put the pay up top. There, I've got a left. Oh, I've got a left back. Let's go. Malacia. Chance of me having a right mid. Yep, thought so. Okay, so what other positions can you play? Okay, we'll put you striker. I don't have a right midfielder. Who can we put where? Can Jaden play right mid? Ah, right wing. How can you play right wing and not right mid? Alright, let's go with that, you know. Who's the lone? Oh, I can't use Cout. Yeah, let's go with that.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about golden goal in this format. First to score will win. It's the Rockets, and they take on the Flyboys.
Well, this could go either way in terms of entertainment. Hopefully we see two teams.
Memphis! Real chance! There it is, a goal, a goal!
Told you Jaden could play left mid. Right mid, sorry.
They were positive right from the start.
And 450 XP for something. I was probably scoring the goal with the Netherlands player. Oh wait, if you get a pack for that, I might be able to get some more Netherlands players out of there.
From past experience, this city is well the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have golden goal in effect today. First to score wins. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, what excitement here. How do these teams approach it? Go all out and win it, or sit deep and play on the counter-attack? A combination of both is probably the best way to go.
Chance to attack using width. And options in the centre. And the corner's been given.
I had Danjuma as player of the month card, and I really wasn't a fan.
Nathan Ake plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And in attack for this match, it's Memphis Depay. Throw-ins given. Prauda. Sancho now. And a timely intervention. Richarlison. And good use of advantage. The referee. Now that goes down as a robust piece of tackling. What's the referee going to do next?
I didn't see anything wrong with it.
It is the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need to make the chap.
Can he put them in front? Still possibilities.
So that same thing happened to me yesterday. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean to shoot that with his side foot.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Real concern for the Reds now because it looks like he's landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Richarlison. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead?
Everyone tries that little get to the byline and cut it back now, don't they? People have realised that the animations of the players just don't work properly.
Hope Mainers.
Completely the wrong player.
He had in mind. Well, that is how to play advantage. Depay. Well, nothing
I mean, I appreciate him continuing the run, but when Mendy's pushing that high up, you probably have to question whether or not you should have triggered that player.
Oh, good vision. And in it goes.
Good ball.
A decisive goal.
Well, it makes for great drama, doesn't it?
Sometimes it just feels like you can't pass no matter what. You just have to accept it on this game, unfortunately. Oh, what was the 450 XP for then? What are these packs as well? England Essentials and Group C Essentials. That's a duplicate. They should give you something to do with the duplicates on this as well, because like you can't trade them. There's nothing that you can do. You can't list them on the transfer market. You just have to discard them. So it'd be good if I could trade in maybe for like another England player that I don't have or something. The one there is just going to have to go and be quick sold. It just seems silly that completed level 5. I won't. We don't need 1000 XP for that. What's the friendlies as well? I think there's a friendlies. Here, live foot. That must have been what I got yeah, that must have been what I got the 450 XP for, doing the friendlies. So there's still one. Oh wait, I need to just double check something. So did it change my tactics around? Gym essential. Nope, that's right. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, that's fine. This one. That's fine. Cool. Apparently I can push the team upfield.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek
Are
Ray.
you really going to look at the team?
Expert analysis is Stuart Robson.
Well done. It's a lovely team.
Will win. It's all about golden goal. It's Super Veloci, and they take on the Fly Boys.
Well, this could go either way in terms of entertainment. Hopefully we see two teams who want to win the game rather than two that are afraid of losing. But I'm optimistic.
Ronaldo, and it's fallen for Ronaldo, making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And a look at the starting 11 for Super Veloci. Jerzy Dudek begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano.
Struggling to know where Ake was trying to go then.
And a look at the Fly Boys starting 11. Nathan Ake plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And leading the attack today is Memphis.
Just so badly underhit the passes are.
Ake. Couldn't keep it. Potential danger. The end product just wasn't there.
Look how good his Van Dijk is. Right? Watch mine. I mean, that was terrible.
Calvin Phillips. Perfectly positioned to take.
Look, I mean, look at that. It's just a joke sometimes, the defending on this game. That. One day I'll be allowed to win the ball and actually take it. My player just somehow got blocked then. Yeah. He should have scored. I mean, this game is a joke at times. The amount of times I press to clear the ball then and he won't do it is absolutely ridiculous. The fact that he just kept on going back to him, throw-in after throw-in, every time I intercepted the ball. He intercepts the ball, it comes away with it every single time. I intercept the ball, it bounces off my player and ends up giving possession back to him. It happens every single game. And this FIFA, it's just not good. It's not a good game. Regardless of like the fact it's slower paced and it's meant to be more realistic, the amount of rebounds and deflections that continually go back to their players, it makes it not worthwhile playing sometimes because you just can't get the ball and the game is almost set up for you to just defend the whole time. And that's all you're going to be doing all game because you can't get possession because every time you win the ball back it's just going to go back to them over and over again.
And they take on the Fly Boys.
Well, hopefully it's not too cagey, Derek. Not that you could blame them. One mistake at the back and it's all over. High stakes indeed, but we should have some drama one way or another.
The ball actually changed direction whilst it was...
For Best Friends FC, Aaron Ramsdale as the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
John Stone starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Raheem Sterling plays.
See, your players just don't get close to them.
And up front today, Samuel Eto'o.
Again, just have a shot, mate. And then when you do win the ball back,
But wait a minute.
it just rebounds back to their player anyway.
That was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And support available. And a textbook Look, interception.
See, look at that interception from his Van Dijk. My Van Dijk won't do that at all, ever. That's why I said yesterday that he's going on fraud watch for me. He just doesn't do anything. He's not. That pass was not to him.
Well, they've lost the ball.
That's what I mean. The game is set up now for me to just defend this whole time because it's not.
To jump in front. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Shaw. Henderson. There to win it back. Foden. Real chance. And in it goes.
Yep.
A decisive goal.
Well, it makes for great drama.
I just genuinely think that this FIFA is. I'll be honest. I think this FIFA is rubbish. And it's not because I'm not good at the game. I am good at the game. It's just that, like then, you know, you see how quickly his defenders can recover. My defenders don't do the same. You see his defenders make a tackle and win the ball. My defenders don't do the same. You see that when his attackers get in front of my defenders, like I can't catch them up. My attackers don't do the same. Like it just feels like when the game wants you to lose, you're gonna lose no matter what. Like that pass was so badly underhit. Like you can almost tell instantly. Like literally just kicked off and the first thing they do is underhit a pass.
Let's hope, though, it's won by a moment of brilliance rather than a mistake.
Terrific save.
Where's the advantage? I had an advantage.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Ross Barkley plays with Dimitri Payet in the wide areas.
Guess Slowey takes the free kick as well.
Benzema plays alongside Kylian Mbappe. Jadon Sancho.
And that was to the wrong player as well.
And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. And leading the attack today is Memphis.
Yep.
Showing teamwork and commitment. Comp Mainers. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Now, who can he play it to? Sancho. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Depay.
I mean,
Attack fizzles out. Depay. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
I mean,
Mbappe.
yeah.
Puts them in position. Well, a pass that lacked.
Oh my God! There's a player right in front of you, Van Dijk, and I get stuck, so it's going to be a corner.
Defending and the concession of a corner here. Playing it in.
Yeah.
Still alive. Able to clear the danger, at least for now.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point. They're really looking at this at the moment.
And the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. He's failing to hit the target, but there'll be a throw-in.
I am actually getting really frustrated with this game. Oh, come on. Intercept the ball, but then he doesn't allow me to run forward to actually claim the ball.
Give a moment's peace. And out of play it goes, alas.
Oh, yeah.
Sancho. Depay must take the lead here. Oh, a fantastic save. Offside. Not that anyone Fantastic effort.
Yeah.
It's gone out for a throw.
Just keep on making tackles and they just keep on going straight back to him.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to
What?
an end. Malacia. How can they make something happen? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Because my forwards aren't moving. Yeah.
Barkley. That's very good refereeing to let the play flow.
Saying about making tackles.
Control. Who can they pick out? And under pressure, that was a fine play.
Jesus, that pass was not meant to go the way.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Make the pass, Danjuma.
Promising possession, this. And in with a real chance.
Shoot. Why doesn't he shoot? Why does he take the touch?
Class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Going short. Now options are plenty. And still pressing. Unable to get a body in the way.
Oh my, yeah, okay, here we go.
The supporters want to see him have a go. Up the post.
And then it wouldn't allow me to swap to Van Dijk.
Goalkeeper knows it could have been much worse for him.
Well, you can't believe his luck there, can he? How is that not a goal?
Oh, another.
Is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too
Oh
slow,
my.
and there hasn't been enough.
He just. Is it just going to mess up every single pass for me tonight?
Payet. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Jadon Sancho. Rice. An alert intervention.
No way that he knew I was going to go for the player at the back then.
Benzema.
AI defending, and it works.
Mbappe.
Yeah.
Back to Barkley. And here is Malacia. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, disappointing end.
I'm close to giving up on this game.
Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect.
But why does Ake run away from the ball there?
Locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Gertruida.
Look, so slow at turning.
Malacia. Now the managers will now deliver. Team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes.
Just getting tired of playing this game.
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Now, what can the Flyboys do from this position? Really vital interception here. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, he prevented it from going over the line.
He prevents it from going over the line and then makes it go over the line.
Benzema. Possession given away, unfortunately. It's David Berghuis. Danjuma. It's with Berghuis. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Barkley. Benzema. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Jadon Sancho.
I mean, it wouldn't allow me to get back to win the ball then.
Giving the ball away. And the emphasis is on creativity, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And threaded through by Mbappe.
As
A golden goal.
Well, they got their reward.
yeah, I'm just getting really bored of this game. Like, literally every time I go forward, it just doesn't pass it to the right players. The passes are overhit, they're underhit, they're literally... There's no way to break past the defensive line because all of their defenders are just, like, so quick that you can't get past them. It's just frustrating to play this game. It really is. It's unrewarding. The amount of time... Like, you know, you take that Malassi attack where he stops it from going out for a throw-in, and then he proceeds to kick the ball out for a throw-in, just to make sure that I don't get possession. Like, it just feels like that happens in more games than it doesn't.
Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And the team that scores first will win. It's all about golden goal. What might we see today, Stuart?
And then he wins the ball and kicks it out for a throw-in anyway. Yeah.
Sit deep and play on the counter-attack. A combination of both is probably the best way to go.
And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. And in attack for this match, it's Memphis Depay. Straight offside, but only just. Foden.
How did that not go out of play?
And the perfect position to read it. Now, options are plenty. And they know they need to stop.
Yeah, I mean, there's been 4 chances there for my players to make the tackle. Yeah, then he bounces off my player's head. I know.
It's a fine save.
This game is just really not... Yeah, lag.
Prepare to take on the shots.
This game is just really unenjoyable. Where was the deflection then?
Not the best.
Straight back to him.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Yeah, underhit pass.
Position there. Well, keeper in control.
Jeez, that was to Dan Juma on the far side. That's where I wanted the ball to go originally. Yeah, I'm going to lose this game as well because I can't. Another corner. Like, literally, I can't get the ball away. It's the passes are just going wrong the whole time. Every time I tackle it, it's just...
The delivery.
Can I run now? I mean, look at that. It takes him so long to build up enough speed. Why is he not running?
Not a good pass. Danjuma.
Oh, no, come on. There was 2 players there that could have won that ball. Neither of them went for it.
He can't hold on to it. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
No, what are you... Oh, that's just such a terrible pass.
Decent save.
Come on. It's just, literally, it's just going to keep on doing this.
Priority to clear the danger. Safe pair of hands did his job.
I passed that to Declan Rice. That's literally to the level of how bad the passes are going. It's just not going to the players I'm passing to at all at the moment. That was to not... Yeah,
And with that,
it's just
fizzles out.
I can't do anything on this game because it won't allow me to pass the ball to the players that I want to pass the ball to.
Can he put them in front? There it is, a golden goal.
Well, they got their reward.
He deserved this.
Right from the start. Well, let's take another. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
I actually felt that that shouldn't have gone in. Oh wait, what objective I just completed? I believe that's only 2 wins with the Dutch team. Didn't I score? Oh, it was Jadon Sancho, that's why. He scored in the first game. But I'm pretty sure that this is only 2 wins. Or no wins. Do I not have 6? Ah, after all that. Oh no. It's okay, mistakes happen. I don't know why. I think in my head it was thinking Van Dijk counted for some strange reason. Oh. Only slightly frustrating. Only slightly frustrating. Okay, so we try again. Who have I got? So, okay, De Vrij can go in at centre back. I mean, 3 of the players I've already got. Keep on doing that. So we try again. Okay. Let's try in there. Let's go full. Let's go fully for it. I'm not gonna put De Jong up front. So that is now 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Now we go again. So basically, all those games that I grinded were for nothing. It might be helpful if it had like a count on the top, like I was saying. So every time you win, it'll come up saying like one win with Netherlands, and that way then you can keep track of it, and it allow you to like if you don't see that, then you're like, okay, something's wrong here, so I need to go and check what's wrong with the team, and it would have avoided that mistake.
I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it's all about golden goal in this format. First to score will win. Stuart, tell us pre-match thoughts.
Well, it's all to play for here, but which team will have the courage to go and get that winning goal? Let's hope it's both of them. Then we'll have a really good game.
Did not mean for that to happen, but I'll take it.
Steven Berghuis. Arnaud Danjuma. Bazour. Memphis Depay! And in it goes a goal, a decisive goal.
Well, it makes for great drama, doesn't it? One big moment and the game is won.
If I only had to pick the right team in the first place. An example there, though, the game actually played well. Passes were going where. I mean, there was one pass where it didn't go where I was intending it to, but that was my fault for putting far too much power into it.
I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we have golden goal in effect. The first to score will emerge victorious. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, what excitement here. How do these teams approach it? Go all out and win it, or sit deep and play on the counter-attack? A combination of both is probably the best way to go.
And it wasn't a great pass, was it?
That was terrible.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Options in the middle.
Oh, boy.
Kicked out. Still could be dangerous. Well, it looks so threatening, but
I mean, if you could pass it, thank you.
So close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Can they forge ahead? There it is, a golden goal.
Well, they got their reward. They were positive right from the start.
So I'm back on 2, which is what I would have been on if I hadn't have messed up the team. So we'll try again. So we're essentially back to where we were anyway. I'll tell you what, though, before... for some reason my screen has gone blank. Oh, there we go, it's back. Before we continue, what we'll do is just make sure... There we go, 2 of 6. Okay, it is working this time round. Great. Let's try again.
Hello everyone, I don't mind admitting this is one of my favourite cities anywhere in the world. Seville, we're close to the centre at the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And the team that scores first will win. It's all about golden goal. It's the Flyboys versus can they convert? Oh, blocked it!
I don't know why he wouldn't shoot first time.
A very good tackle. Then Yuma. Jadon Sancho. Splendid defending. It's a short one. Just
Offside.
straying offside. Calvin Phillips.
I feel like Jadon Sancho, with his chance, he should have shot first time. I think him not shooting first time cost that goal because it allowed their defender to get back.
Zimmerman on
But yeah,
Pogba. And attempting the through ball. And danger still. But
I thought it was offside.
that is offside.
What's he pausing for? Oh, come on, get.
And now then Yuma. Getting forward. And possibilities here. Well, he hit it with a...
Next goal wins and he's pausing it. What big boys are you going to bring on then? Ronaldo, Mbappe?
Authority, close. So a personnel change then.
Ross Barkley. Okay. not quite the big boy I had in mind.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Ah, it wouldn't let me turn. I'll have that then. No, get.
Well, he's almost been hassled out of play.
It's like the movement just locks on the player, and then suddenly you can't do anything. You can't change direction.
Calvin Phillips. It did look on for them, but not to be.
Did not pass the ball there.
It's with Berghaus. And now Danjuma. Read it well.
I didn't pass the ball to Depay there. To be fair, I wanted to go to the midfielder that I eventually went. I tried to pass this over with Depay. Yeah, passing's off in this one as well. Oh, there we go. We'll go for a run with Danjuma. No, he won't. He's going to catch me. No, he's not.
Over the touchline for a throw in.
Whoa, that wasn't meant to go there.
Bazur.
That was not meant to go there.
Pass, you've got to say. Can he put them in front? Hook Mainers. Still trying to make something happen. Losing possession a bit easily.
I mean, okay.
Now to play advantage. And slipped through beautifully. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Danjuma.
Oh, he's pausing it again. Oh,
Possession.
this guy's desperate for the win.
Dest. Depay. Now with Sancho.
Terrible pass. Nah, long ball over the top.
Can they take the lead here?
And that's why I hate the long ball over the top. There's nothing you can do to defend it. It's such a stupid mechanic in this game. There's literally nothing you can do to defend the long ball over the top. For some reason it puts your players in no man's land, and then it won't allow you to get back and defend it. And then for some reason, even though the shot wasn't a good shot, my keeper doesn't make the save anyway. Like, it's almost straight at the goalkeeper, and he just lets it right underneath him. It's just things like this that annoy me about the game.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day of football, and that's exactly what we
I think of all the games that I've played so far, that one's annoyed me the most, because
see as usual on these occasions.
if Sancho would have shot first time and not took a touch, I would have won that game.
In effect here.
And
What do you expect?
I'm seriously not having a good time with the passing tonight.
Each team will have the courage to go and get that winning goal. Let's hope it's both of them. Then we'll have a really good game.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Yeah. Yeah, all my players are out of position.
Moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Steven Berghaus. And he has options available. Can he take the chance? Good pressure.
No, I pressed the tackle.
On the pitch. Abraham. Here's Grealish. No possibilities in the centre. Vardy.
No, void. It swaps it to my other defender and then makes the tackle that I was trying to make. Like it.
Delivering it. And clearing it away. Danjuma.
I genuinely thought that was going to be offside. Why are you trying to pause it? That was offside. Surely that was offside. That was... Oh, I can't tell. Oh, let's go the other way. That is an impeccably timed run. Impeccably timed run that was. So that's 3 wins now out of 6. I quite like these game modes that they brought in, to be fair. I know they done them last year with the next goal wins. But they were always with teams like win 6 games of next goal wins of a French team. So you knew that everyone was going to be using the Footies, Mendy, and then there's going to be using Team of the Season Mbappe and players like that. Like, you knew it was going to happen because of the squads it made you do it with. This one for the World Cup, I quite like it because it's forcing you to use teams and players that you probably wouldn't normally use, like the Netherlands squad, for example, and Qatar. You definitely wouldn't use a Qatari team. So I actually like the game modes. I think they're very good.
Nothing comes of it. Danjuma. The ball with Basur.
That was not meant to go to the pie. I think this guy's more concerned about losing than he is about winning. He seems to be more determined to keep the ball.
The ball with Chiesa.
That definitely wasn't meant to go there. That's just so stupid. The ball, the pass that I made wasn't meant to go where they made it go. It's just so frustrating, this game is. It's almost like it just directs the pass there because to give the ball away. It's the only thing I can think. Like, the pass was 100... It was before that. But the pass that went to him was not meant to go to that player. You can clearly see the left back there completely unmarked. That's where the pass was going. The passing on this game is seriously shocking. It's so bad. They need to improve it. They really do. I don't know whether it's the assisted passing or what, but it takes the pass that you want to make and then changes it to where it thinks you want to make it. So the amount of times, for example, that I'll try and pass the ball to my left back and it'll go to my left mid, or like that, for example, that was just meant to go to the centre back.
Stuart, your expectations?
Well, what excitement here. How do these teams approach it? Go all out and win it, or sit deep and play on the counter-attack? A combination of both is probably the best way to go.
What is that shot? Seriously, that shot was just so bad. Should I go for it? Oh, we're supposed to keep it right back on the line now. Oh, that's another game where Jadon Sancho, had he have shot properly, the one game before being the one where he should have hit it first time, but he took a touch. And that one there where he does that stupid side foot rather than just powering it. That should be an additional 2. The signal is so bad.
Sanchez. And he read it well
What?
defensively.
What was that? What was that? Oh, let me pass the ball. EA.
Moving into the advanced position.
No. Look at how.
Can he do it to take the lead?
Look where it then rebounded to. Straight back to his player again. Every time. Always straight back to their player. What was that? This guy is doing he's doing skills, but he's not very good at them. I say that just as he goes past my player. It's one of them games where it wants me to defend in this game. I can feel it. How did he get that shot through? Like I can't do anything at the moment because it's not. Did not pass the ball there, and then I did not pass the ball there. It's literally every single pass is going wrong on this game. Every pass, it's not an exaggeration. It's just like, what is that? Like, if you go back, see how much power I put into that. Great goal. He can have one of these. Tidy and composed finish. I often wonder though, when you play against these players that are more determined to keep the ball, almost like they're more afraid to lose than they are to actually try and win the game. It's next goal wins. There's no limit on the amount of games that you can play. So in theory, you could go ahead and just attack, and if you lose, try again the next game and the next game, and eventually you'll get your wins. But when you're one of those players that are determined to not lose the ball, how do you feel when you lose a game? Like, does it make you then continue doing that for all the other games, or does it make you change your attitude? Like, genuine question.
Well, hopefully it's not too cagey, Derek. Not that you could blame them. One mistake at the back and it's all over. High stakes indeed, but we should have some drama one way or another.
And the lineup for the home side. Mike Mignon begins in goal. Heung-min Son plays alongside Park Ji-sung in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. Moussa Diaby. Son. Fine use of the ball. Son. Can they forge ahead? A golden goal.
Well, they got their reward. They were positive right from the start.
Yeah, again, I make a tackle, it rebounds straight back to the player. It's getting to the point where it's pointless making tackles. I genuinely feel it's pointless making tackles. Like, there's just nothing you can do at times. You make a tackle, it goes straight back to their player, they can then carry on their attack. It's every game.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have golden goal in effect today. First, a glorious chance. He will struggle to get it away properly. Danger averted for now. This is how it looks for the home side. Ousmane Dembele plays with Christian Pulisic out wide, and the starting role in attack today is handed to Timo Werner. Weston McKennie. Dembele on the ball. Free kick awarded by the referee. Babu.
Where's all of my team gone?
Oh, a vital interception.
What? That was such a dodgy pass. Well, get the ball then.
Effort to keep it in. Moving into the advanced position. Depay.
Ah.
Quality defending.
Ah.
Something to think about with bodies around him. Busio.
Why is that defender running away?
Must take the lead here. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Malacia. It's with Kopmeiners. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
Come on, like literally, he's intercepting every pass I attempt to make, and my player just won't do the same.
Dembele.
Yeah, he's gonna score. Keeper! Again though, I make the tackle. Look where the ball goes. It's every game. Yeah, I can't turn. Yeah.
Can he get onto this? Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance.
Like, I don't want to sound bad, but just judging by that shot and how, you know, I can attack when I want to attack,
Going well.
I don't feel like this guy is all that good. And the fact that this keeps on happening, that tells me that's not him doing the defending, it's his computer doing the defending for him. And then it just completely messes you up over and over again. There you go, over the top through ball.
Nicely timed tackle.
I can't turn with my players. Like, it just feels like I'm not meant to win this game again. There you go again.
Is it going to be?
Yeah, see, this game, it's just a stupid game. It really is. The fact it won't let me skip this highlight now, whereas everyone else has been able to skip mine. Look. This game is just a joke. It's broken. It's just a broken game. It really is. You can't... consistently, every game tonight, there's been a point where I've made a tackle and I've not been able to win the ball. Consistently tonight, there's been a point where I've made a pass, it's gone to the wrong player. It's been overhit, it's been underhit. It's just not a good game. I then get the ball through and I go to shoot. They take an extra touch so their defender can get back. Or they side foot it instead of power shooting. Like, it makes no sense why they keep on making the same mistakes over and over again. Like, it's obviously the game that's making these decisions.
I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And it's a case of first to score wins, golden goal in effect here. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, this could go either way in terms of entertainment. Hopefully we see two teams who want to win the game, rather than two that are afraid of losing.
Where's my left mid? Where's Danjuma? Malacia's been able to keep up with everyone so far tonight.
Top class defending. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the
Another terrible pass.
with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And in attack today,
Like that. Look, see that? He was standing still and it wouldn't allow me to move my players towards the ball. It's just such a stupid game. He stood still, it would not allow me to push my player into the direction of the ball. That's yet another game that I've lost, which I shouldn't have lost. It's just such a stupid game. It makes no sense. Why does it do things like that? Stops you from running towards the ball. Moves your defence out the way. When you're not, when I'm trying to play the ball, the AI defending intercepts everything for the other team. When it's my AI defending, they move out the way. Now, I could say it's my tactics, yet in my qualifiers yesterday, winning 4 games in a row, everything was fine. But tonight, it's terrible. It's literally one of the worst games I've played. It'll happen again now. There you go. Like, I can't get past him. And then a stupid pass. Every game. That's proof there. Literally, there was no need for him to kick that ball out of play. And then look at this. Every pass that he makes, pretty much inch perfect. Intercepted by his defender. There's my defender intercepting it. He kicks it out of ball for a throw-in, so he keeps possession. It's every single game. Every single game.
Excellent defending.
Why is it as well that when your players are offside, the pass works perfectly? Player misses the ball. Just... yeah, I'll just give up. I really do give up with this game now, yeah. And then look at the turn.
Plenty of support here.
His player was blocked off by my midfielder. His player still managed to get back in time. Shoot! Misses the ball. Yeah.
Well, nothing comes of it. Ake. And the bye on the ball. Bazur. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Tackle him, straight back to one of his other players. It's just... he's going to win this game. 100% he's going to win this game. 100% because... there you go. It's... yep. Yeah, I'm just getting really frustrated now. I'm losing my head playing the game. Again, I just made the tackle. Yeah, again, another one. Again, it ricochets straight to his player.
Chance here. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. The bye. And here is Malacia. An incisive pass. Oh, it strikes the ball. Trying to pick out a teammate. And in it goes. A goal. A decisive goal.
Well, it makes for great drama, doesn't it? One moment and the game is won.
And that's what you do if you're struggling, just score directly from the corner. You know that he's annoyed now. Is that 5? I think that's 5 now. Yep, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the 6 and then I'll end the stream here. But I might jump onto Call of Duty for a short stream, just to basically shoot some people and get over the stress of playing FIFA. So we'll see how that goes. Well, we'll see how many games it takes to get the 6th win.
I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson.
I'm Mbappe out front. Why is everyone... Angela.
To score will win. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, hopefully it's not too cagey, Derek. Not that you could blame them. One mistake at the back and it's all over. High stakes indeed, but we should have some drama one way or another.
Oh, and yep, tackle. Goes back to his player.
Mbappe. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending.
Oh, any other team that pass goes through. Any other team, any other player that pass goes through. No one there. Oh, it's such a slow pass.
Tremendous ball played through. He can't hold on to it.
Look, what are you doing, Jaden?
Well, really promising, but they got nothing out of it. And with the goalkeeper.
Guys, yeah, long ball over the top.
And he's through here.
And my player does that little trip over animation.
Great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
How do you miss that?
Mbappe.
What the... Oh, my keeper actually tripped over my player then.
And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Trauda. And the pie on the ball. And now passing it through. Well, the supporters think it's on. Excellent ball over the top.
How are you missing that? Oh.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
How are you missing that?
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball.
And then it goes behind him with the pass. That's... Guy, seriously. Yeah, look at Ginola.
Position here. In it goes.
Wasn't it Ginola?
Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that...
What? This changed... The second I make the pass, the pie changes direction. What a coincidence. Bounce off him. Yep, and then he's still going to keep the ball. Because you can't win the ball off these players.
Zaha. A very timely interception. Arnaud Danjuma. Surely.
He scores that one. He scores that one. The one where he shouldn't have scored it. But he misses the one where he should have scored it.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then the shot...
Keeper should have saved that.
He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no...
I deserved the win. So yeah, it's been a bit ragey. The joys of playing FIFA. It's been a bit ragey tonight, not normally like that. So we have another swap. That gives us 4 now in total, I believe. So I am relatively happy with that. I think there's some more swaps as well in the season progress, if I'm correct. Yeah, there's one there. Just the one extra one? Yeah, just the one extra one. By the way, I wanted to point out that on the actual season progress, I like the players that they've got in this time. Kudus is one player that I'm pretty much definitely going to go for Kudus. And then also Paredes. I actually think that those are two good players. I don't know how usable they are going to be in game, but those are probably the first two players on that season progress where I'm actually looking forward to packing them. So, credit where credit's due for EA. Well, I finally got the right midfielder that I wanted. Oh, two Welsh players as well. That's not bad. And an Iranian. So, get in there. Let's just double check what you can get with 4 swaps. Sometimes the menu lags a little bit as well. Like you press left to go and you have to press it twice. So I'll keep on doing it that way. Let's go around here. So on the swaps, one of 3 icons, that looks quite good. The Vieira card looks really good, by the way, if you're patient enough to save up 40. 3 times 84 times 20. Wow, that's amazing. So that's what I was thinking of getting. What can I get with 4? Probably nothing, right? Yeah, nothing. Oh, I can get 2082 plus. You know what? For the content, we're gonna do it. So for 3 of these players, let's see what we get. Oh no, what am I doing? It's the swaps, isn't it? Where's the swaps? There we go. There you go. So for the content, 20 players, all rated 82 and above. Let's see if we can get any Path to Glory players. See if we can get any big names, any walkouts, and we're getting nothing. Well, that just really wasn't worth it. Actually, let's see how much these sell for. I'm guessing it's not a lot. Yeah. Coat's face is pretty much how I'm looking at the moment. So let that be a lesson to you. Don't go for the 82. But I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I might be able to do. So I could do that, but let's see if I can do this one now. 87. They changed Ter Stegen's picture. Jojo Sounds, how's it going? FIFA's going the way that FIFA goes, which typically means not very good. Okay, so what we can do is swap some of these players around. How far am I off it? So fairway. Exactly. Let's have a look at Harry Kane. Are you a FIFA fan? Jojo Sounds. pretty expensive. How much is Cruz? Much more affordable. It's probably a cheap one. Firmino or Son? Well, the good news is I have Firmino in my team. Sorry, I have Son in my team. The bad news is I don't have Firmino. And then we'll go for Modric. We'll get Luca involved. 28, there we go. I'd probably overpay for these players, but I'm at the point where checking is just beyond me. And then I think we probably will have to get Kane involved. What was he? Anything less than 38? Yeah, we'll just get that. And then he can go in for... There we go. Oh, I'm not going to tell you how much that frustrates the hell out of me. Yeah. I know a lot of people are going to think that I'm weird for getting rid of Haaland, but he's not the type of player that fits well into my style of play. So yeah, I'm just not going to use him. We get a pack here. Let's see who we get in this. Probably no one. Yep. My screen keeps going off for some reason, so I can't actually see who I've got now. Oh, great. And then my screen has just gone off again. I don't know why my screen keeps on going off. You say have faith. I mean, my pack look is pretty trash. I mean, the only good thing is that they're tradable. Made back some of the coins that I've just wasted on that pack. And now an 85 rated team. Now the question is, do I have 85 players that I can get rid of? I don't think I do, no. How many 84s can I get rid of? I don't particularly have a great deal of 84s either. And then 3 slots left. Who can I get rid of? Any players on here that I'm not going to use? Let's get rid of you. For this, I get an icon. I kind of want to keep the South Korean guy, I'm not going to lie, so we'll just go for... We'll try the old Cruz and Modric. Oh, 25 there. Take that. Yeah, so this is for an Icon SBC. So hopefully we get someone good out of the Icon. Have I got any goalkeeper that can go in there? Will that work? No, that don't do it. So let's go for the old Modric. $27 is the cheapest I've seen so far. I just literally depleted my coin balance from up near 200,000 to down to 40 to. Oh, that's not good. There we go. 85 rated squad. That's done. And we now get an icon. So to end the stream, we're going to see what icon I managed to get. So hopefully my screen doesn't go blank as soon as I do it. So we're going to open this pack first. It's terrible. It's all duplicates. Oh, we'll take Mertens. We sell them all. Here we go. Brazil, Cam. It's Kaka. I'll take that. I'm happy with Kaka. Welcome to the club. He's probably not usable. He probably won't replace Messi, but he goes onto the bench. Traded 58 players to get Kaka. Where is he? Why is Kaka so far down? Let's have a look at his stats. His acceleration and speed are quite good. Is he lengthy? I don't know. His dribbling is good. His shooting is not in a terrible area. His passing's good. Obviously defensive and physical not that good. So we're going to go on to Footbin. And then we're going to take a look at Kaka. Which version is it? It's the 87 rated Cam. I mean, there's two other versions of him that are better. So he is a controlled player. To make him lengthy, you cannot. To make him explosive, you cannot. So you're working with his controlled stats. To be quite honest, I think... I mean, let's just check something. So on a basic, I'm not gonna lie, I think I'd leave him on a basic. The only other one I might give him is probably a hunter, if I really wanted to boost that pace and his shooting. But I don't know, I think I might leave him on a basic. But Kaka goes on the bench. We'll go there. There you go. So that's the team now. So Jojo Sands, you said you like Son. There he is. Actually been really good for me. I like Son on this game. 148 games played, 60 goals, 48 assists. Unfortunately, if I put Son into the team, he only goes in on 2 chemistry. So it's not ideal. This is what I was saying earlier on in the stream. If I replace any player, it affects the chemistry of another player at the moment. So if I was to say take out Papan for when I had Haaland, it drops the chemistry of both Kimpembe and Hakimi. So it doesn't work. I can bring Valverde back in, and then I can put Mendy over here. But then it drops the chemistry of Paulinho. So that doesn't really work. So unfortunately, my team is pretty much set to be the way that it has to be. But it's not a problem. I like this team. I like the way they play. I like the way they play in game. So yeah. So there you go. Kaka is in the club. Let's have a look, see if any of these went through. Yep, managed to get a few of them, so I've got all them listed. Hopefully get some of those coins back that I just wasted. But anyway, that's it for the FIFA stream tonight. As I say, I'll probably jump onto a short Call of Duty stream. So if you're into Modern Warfare, feel free to come over and jump into the stream with me. But yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. Drop a like on the video, follow, subscribe, all of that stuff. And I will see you all in the next one. Take care, and I'll see you soon.